Hello, I'm Danny and welcome to BSU Bikes. And as you may tell by the sound and the noise, I bought another Grom. So yeah, I sold my Grom January this year, and then the whole time I sold it, I spent the whole time going, oh, I really shouldn't have done that. So I bought another one. This one is a little bit ropier, a lot more miles, but I didn't pay much for it, to be honest. Yeah, it sounds a lot nicer than my one. It's got a aftermarket exhaust on and all that sort of gubbins. But yeah, so we've got a Grom back in, and I'm literally just out on a ride to go and test ride the new Tenere 700, which will be in a separate video, which is handy really, because I haven't got another vehicle at the moment. Well, I've got loads of vehicles, they're just all a bit not good enough to ride. So I mean, this Grom has withstained, I think it's been set up for wheelies because the clutch was quite high, and the foot pegs are buggered. The rear set's bent on one side, and the other foot peg didn't look to right when I bought it, but it's cracked. So I've actually got new foot pegs coming, and just cheap aftermarkets, purely because I'm going green laning on this in a couple of days, and yeah, so but it's nice to be back on a Grom again. So I don't know, I really shouldn't have sold my last one, but I did. I don't know why. I think I sold it, well, because I wanted an Africa Twin, and now, even though I love the Africa Twin, I think it's going to be too heavy for what I want. So yeah, so anyway, so we're looking at the Tenere 700 today, which I'm hoping I like. The good signs for the Tenere is that it's not many used, which means people are holding on to them, or not many were sold. So yeah, I'm not too sure which way it is, but I don't really care, to be honest. We're going to ride it and see how it goes on. But yeah, so this Grom has done what, 6,500 miles. It's had a few owners. My friend owned it, then he sold it to another one of my friends, and then I bought it from him, and he bought it from someone in London. So like, it's had a bit of a life. But so it's only on 5,500, 6,000 miles, so not so bad. I do plan on possibly rebuilding it in the future, and I've started making it look a bit prettier already, tidying bits up, because that's just the way I am, and I should be able to sell it for much the same, if not more, after a year or so's use. But I don't know, I may not sell this one. My wife's looking at it now, thinking she might might want to get a CVT. She said it looks quite fun to ride. So anyway, I don't know if she's talking about me or the bike, probably the bike. Anyway, yeah, so what's been happening in my life? So I moved house after spending 3 months renovating, and it's not even the end. I've got no office. I went from a 4 double bedrooms 2 bathroom property to a 2 bedroom 1 bathroom property, which, wow, yeah, you can imagine, not ideal, but we'll make it work. Come on. Got to watch it around here because everyone's old. And yeah, I thought the exhaust on this would be quite loud and obnoxious, but it's actually, from where I'm sitting, not so bad, which is quite nice. Right, let's go to the fuel. there is fuel. I don't know what I'm putting in it. I've got to put normal shit in, haven't I? Well, is it going to make me supreme? Lucky me. £5.50 worth of juice. We'll go the scenic way. Yeah, £5.50 worth of juice, and I'll probably get 100 miles on that, I think. It's not too bad, is it, really? 3.5 litres. It's had 2 new tyres on this though, which is pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, right, yeah, moved house. I'm still editing all the Africa Twin videos, so this video is going to be about 3 months later than I'd even planned that, which is not good, and I feel really bad for Honda because they gave me that Africa Twin, and I've just life's just got in the way. But we'll get there in the end, and I'll make it worth their while, I'm sure. The views are cranking up, and I've got lots going on. But yeah, so so we're off the Yamaha stage. So you've got the Tenere, because I need something light and something a bit more lighter but a bit more power. I wanted the 300L, but you just can't get one, so which is fine. And to be honest, if I go through winter with just the Grom, that's fine as well. I may even hang off the Tenere until the summer. Just throw some mud tyres on this and do a bit of green laning on this. It's not the end of the world. At least I can pick the damn thing up when I get stuck. Could turn this into a green laning Grom. Convinced the speed that's indicated on this is the right speed. Looks like it's going to rain today as well. Look at that. I hope it don't rain. I really can't be bothered to be getting soaked. Where are you going? Dear. But this is what a Grom's good for, and the country lanes and just riding something somewhere. I've been very disheartened with bikes since my 8000 XR debacle, and I've just been a little bit non-committed and just, I don't know. And also with COVID, and can't say that, with the pandemic at the moment, I can't go to Europe really easily, and I'm not getting vaccinated because that's ridiculous. So yeah, not going to happen. So there seems very little point buying anything too stupid. Oh, you coming, are you? So yeah, I don't know. And it seems like, I mean, I'd quite happily drop 20 grand on a bike a couple of years ago, but now, like, all the property I'm buying and stuff, 20 grand can fit me a couple of kitchens and whatnot, at least. So dropping 20 grand could end up costing me a lot more. And, you know, it doesn't matter really how much you have saved. could, no matter how much you got saved, you know, it's just money sat there that's not doing anything. So we'll see. Really enjoying this rattle. Gonna have to fix that. It's not annoying at all. In fact, this is the longest I've ridden this bike for now. I ain't gonna spend much on it. Literally just sorting out the foot pegs, which I've bought a new rear set and 2 new foot pegs and a new gear linkage. 46, I spent 56 quid and that's it. Not spending any more. No way, Jose. No need. I'm hopeless at wheelies. It's got a rack carrier on the back, which looks a bit pants. In fact, I've got a better one at home. I might fit. It's slightly smaller. I was going to take it off, but then I remembered I kept breaking all the indicators on my last one because I just move it around with my knee. So maybe I'll leave the rack on. I don't know. We're not far away from Freestyle Yamaha now. Can't see anything past this van. Hope we don't slam the anchors on. These mirrors on here are terrible. They're better than nothing, but not much better. Alright, anyway, that'll do for this video because Freestyle Yamaha is just off this roundabout. So yeah, just a quick rambling update, but the good news is there will be more content coming even after the death of the Africa Twin.